So I want to talk a minute about future of law, the disruptor of technology. I want to explain just a moment about a concept created by a guy named Richard Susskind, who's a legal futurist. And those of us who are sort of students of where law is and where it's going know a little bit about him. Anyway, he created this theory of evolution of legal services. And he said, here's how it's going to go. We started out with these bespoke services where everything was handcrafted and original every time. And then as people got smarter and there were more tools and ways to work developed, we began to standardize the way we work. And so in early times, standardization might be, well, you know what, I used this clause in that contract, and so I'm going to use it again in this new contract. Or they had checklists or certain things that they started to do in a systematic order. And then we moved to systematization, which increased that so that, for instance, what we would think of currently is something like FamilySoft, where we have automated document assembly. Prior to that, it would just even be Word, a word processor, that sort of thing. And so then he says, after we get through that process, we get into this packaged place where the information has become standardized and systematized, and so now we can package it. And coupled with the internet, we can distribute it really super easy to customers and consumers all over the world. And LegalZoom and Rocket Lawyer and companies like that are already doing that, and quite successfully. And so he says, after we get stuff so efficient that we can package it and zip it around the world really easily, we can commoditize it. And what that means is we make it really super cheap, okay? So as you can see, and what we've all experienced, what I'm talking about, is that technology, as it has disrupted everything else in the world and will continue to do so throughout our lifetime, has and will continue to disrupt legal services.